Ladies and gentlemen, buckle your seatbelts. We are going to take a ride all the way to Southern California, baby. Actually, we should go on a jet plane. Look at this. When they come in, they come in. This is a very, very, very big Ariel Carmeli that is loaded, and I mean loaded, with all natural and silver inlays. You have 8 points of Amboyna Burl and some really, really, really top shelf Amboyna, if I might add. You're not going to find this kind of stuff laying around every day. This wood is remarkable, but you don't expect any less from Ariel Carmeli. This Q has a natural white joint. The white diamonds are the real deal. All of the inlays, and this is a very, very unique inlay pattern. He did not make very many of these at all. I don't have the exact number, but there were very, very, very few of these made. In fact, the design in the butt sleeve here consists of a massive amount of all natural white inlays. The cap is the real deal as well. But in between the design of white inlays, Ariel said that this is a kind of a special design that he did, and he incorporated what he calls a 4-pack of real silver diamonds. And there's four packs of the real silver diamonds. You can see a little bit of a close-up right there. This has his Tiffany white diamonds. If you count the shaft, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So 5 position, again, counting the shaft, 1, 2, 3, 4 below the wrap, and then 5 at the butt cap here. You know, some guys don't count the shaft, but I'm just being realistic about the total amount of inlays, because you can't discount or discredit the shaft there. But in any event, let me give you a close-up at that right there. Look at that. Amazing. This Q was actually made by Ariel Carmeli and signed 7 of 2008. 7 of 2008. This Q was recently refinished by Rick up at Felipe Custom Qs. We send a lot of work to Rick. We do have a close, tight-knit relationship with Ariel Carmeli as well. But when Ariel's shop was down, he was referring people to get the refinishes on the Carmeli Qs anyway, and he was able to preserve Ariel's signature. So it's actually been refinished. So you can say that it's refinished like a new Q. There are no dents, no dings, no scratches at all on the Q. That is a 3/810 modified pin. But take a peek again at that Amboyna Burl. So you have 4 high and then 4 low, okay, as far as the points go. Those are really, really sharp points. They are veneered points. And it looks to be like natural and blue. So natural and blue veneers going into Gabon Ebony. You have a texturized leather wrap. And then again, let's enjoy this really, really, really unique design from Carmeli right there. You've seen me sell several Carmeli Qs, and we sold out of what we had in 1 week. This is one that you're not going to bump into often. So if you're looking for a really, really, really unique Carmeli, and you like the natural material, especially with the silver in there, this one's a keeper. I can tell you that right now. This is an absolute keeper. Of course, it plays great, just like all Carmelis do. 15-ounce butt weight on this one. It is cored with maple, so you're going to have a nice solid hit, not too hard, not too soft. There's that natural joint right there. But if you wanted to add weight to it, maybe you want to get it up to a 15.5 or a 16, you could do that. This one is not prepped for an extension. It does have one original Carmeli shaft with it. That is a 12.9. And that shaft weighs right at 3.4. It's in good shape. Nice, clean, original shaft. And then you have a custom carbon fiber that is a 13 millimeter, and that one's got a little bit of weight to it, about 3.9. So there you go. Of course, most of you want to put your Revo with this, or maybe one of your Keel woods. Man, this is just a monster Carmeli. So if you were to have this cue made today by Ariel, if you could even get him to do it with the materials that are in this cue, he lives on the East Coast now. His shop, of course, is in Virginia, not California, but this was made back in the day, and it not only has been preserved well, again, it's been refinished by one of the best of the best of the best. That finish looks like glass on that cue. But if you were to have this made today, it would be nearly $8,000 to have this cue made today, and I can't even guarantee that he would be able to replicate it. So if you want something very, very, very special, I have it priced to sell very fast. You guys can see how fast Carmeli sell. I've sold some with a lot less in them, the new ones, for the same amount of money or very close to it. This cue is priced to sell. Take advantage of it, jump on it, keep it, cherish it, play with it, enjoy it. Let's take one more look at that. I love the use of silver that he does in this cue with that ebony and the white inlays all the way through. Ariel Carmeli Monster 8-pointer, available right now at crossroadcues.com. I'm going to be uploading it to the website. If you're watching this post on YouTube or Facebook, send me a message, give me a call. You can email us through the website, crossroadcues.com. If you would like some financing, we have financing options on the website. A lot of people took advantage of that with this last batch of Carmelis. If you know about Ariel's cues, you'll know that he has not been able to produce very many cues this last year because of moving the shop. So not only are you getting your hands on something that is very, very hard to get, man, this one is extra, extra, extra special. Hit me up, send me a message. Just don't wait for a long time. You can see how fast they sell. Carmeli cues, of course, some of the best playing cues in the world. I just love his designs. He has timeless classic designs, but this one is a unique design that you're not going to bump into often. Ariel Carmeli, available at crossroadcues.com.